But first at 5:30, we begin with the latest on a death penalty dispute. The man convicted of killing a Woonsocket gas station manager is trying to avoid a death sentence.
Today, lawyers for Jason Pleau argued against capital punishment. They asked the federal judge to take the death penalty off the table, saying it's unconstitutional. Now, we've been tracking this story every step of the way. Eyewitness News reporter Mara Kennedy is live outside District Court in Providence with what she's learned. That's new at 5:30.
Today in federal court, the accused murderer's defense attorney argued against the death penalty, saying it's unconstitutional. The judge responded, quote, "You're asking me to ignore the Supreme Court's ruling, and there's a binding precedent I can't ignore." Accused murderer Jason Pleau appears in federal court in Providence Wednesday. His attorney hoping to convince the judge that in a state that has not accepted the death penalty for more than 150 years, capital punishment in this case is unconstitutional. But in January, the Supreme Court did not rule in his favor and turned down the appeal.
He's correctly pointed out that there's Supreme Court precedent and circuit court precedent, it's a rare judge that's going to, do anything contrary to that.
The prosecution argued that federal laws must prevail and rulings should be universally applied in every state. Rhode Island should be no exception.
Each of us said what we have to say, and he'll make his rulings accordingly.
Jason Pleau is accused of shooting David Maine outside a bank in 2010 as Maine was headed to make a daily deposit of around $12,000 that day. The case has received widespread attention because Governor Chafee has fought to keep him in state custody.
I'm disappointed that the interstate compact that we had with the federal government, I thought was very clear. I thought we had a strong case. Unfortunately, the Supreme Court disagreed.
Earlier in court, the judge said he would give his answers in a written statement, no exact date when that will be, and Pleu's trial is scheduled for September. Reporting live with the Providence Mobile Newsroom, Mara Kennedy, Eyewitness News.